When the uptime of your instruments is critical to the work that your team does, doing everything you can to prevent interruptions helps you meet your deadlines and get your product to market as soon as possible. In these situations where prevention is a critical element of your maintenance strategy, scheduled maintenance will keep your instruments performing within specification and delivering accurate and repeatable results. Before a new instrument is developed, the research and development team evaluates all of the components for serviceability. There are parts that could theoretically last forever, like a circuit board, but there are also parts that we know will only last for a certain amount of time. That information usually comes from our part vendors or from historical experience and data. The first question they ask is, how does a failure of this part affect the scientist? The second question is, what is the typical lifespan of this part? And last, when should this part be replaced proactively to prevent customers from having to deal with instrument failure? These answers make up the lifecycle maintenance schedule for each instrument by determining what activities or parts need to be performed over the life of the instrument. Some of these need to be done each year during the preventive maintenance service. We refer to these as annual PM parts. These should be included as part of every maintenance plan. There are, however, some parts that only need to be replaced every few years. We refer to these as scheduled maintenance parts. Under the PM with scheduled maintenance plan, these parts would be replaced during the preventive maintenance service that coincides with the end of life of that component. This prevents an unplanned repair visit, eliminating additional travel and labor fees. Take a look at the maintenance schedule for the EasyViewer. For each service activity or parts replacement, you'll notice the frequency on the right. Below each service intervention, you'll find how the failure of this part may affect the scientist, their data, or the overall performance of the instrument. Under the PM and repair plan, the scheduled maintenance parts will only be replaced when they fail. If you choose a PM with scheduled maintenance plan, they will be replaced proactively before they fail. METTLER Toledo will track the age and maintenance history of each instrument in your fleet to determine which scheduled maintenance parts are due for replacement each year and provide pricing accordingly. For even more visibility on upcoming maintenance, you can choose a multi-year plan. This ensures that you keep up with the lifecycle maintenance of your entire fleet while taking advantage of additional savings. Contact your service representative to discuss your needs and support plan details for your specific instrumentation.